The following game you are about to see contains scenes of extreme violence that should not be viewed by younger audience. You've been warned. When Doom 2016 would release, it came with a multiplayer mode that some critics felt that it was tacked on and didn't live up to the superior single-player campaign. Then at E3 2019, id Software announced a new competitive multiplayer mode for the sequel that's focused on free players only. Now that I covered the single player campaign, I'll now focus on the multiplayer component in a quick session to see what's different between this and the 2016 Doom multiplayer. Welcome to the HUD everyone, I'm Zacharoni, and today I'll be a waiter who will be going through some of the features that the multiplayer has to offer. So without further ado, please be seated, and here are the toppings on Doom Eternal's multiplayer. So the multiplayer, titled Battle Mode, is a 2 vs 1 mode where one player plays as the Slayer, while the other two play as the demons from the campaign, and they both have their objectives. The Slayer need to eliminate the two players, while the demons need to eliminate the Slayer that goes up to 5 rounds, and the team that wins 3 rounds wins the game. For matchmaking, there's online match where you can select Slayer or demons to play as, or quick play to get into the action, or you can set up a private match for you and your friends in parties. Then as you keep playing, you get XP that level up your progression for competitive ranking. Plus, there are tutorial levels that teach you the fundamentals of the game and how each playable demons work, and you can practice with them after you finish their tutorials. If you were expecting the presentation, well, I already did that in the single player video, and it would be like copy and pasting the script into this one. So let's move on to the playable characters and their abilities, shall we? For the Slayer, he basically got every weapon and suit upgrades from the campaign, and he needs to utilize aggression to win the match, while the demons need to work together as a team to take down the Slayer. There are 5 demons to play as that play differently to one another. The Archfire can teleport and create a fire shield. The Mancubus is slow but more tougher that utilize cannons and flamethrowers. The Pain Elemental can hover across the battlefield but leaves him as an easy target, so he has to utilize his shield ability. The Marauder can use his close range shotgun, long range axe, and summon a flaming dog to assist him. And the Revenant can hover for a few seconds and fire death from above. While most of their attacks are easy to avoid, the real strategy comes from using their abilities. They can summon minions to keep the Slayer at bay, and they can create zones that can hinder the Slayer or give health to their teammate. Plus, they can prevent the Slayer from picking up any loot that had been busted out of minions. There are 5 maps in the game that range from the Fortress of Hell to a destroyed city that has monkey bars, portals, and jump pads that can only be used by the Slayer, and that will make it difficult for the demons to land a target on. But if the demon players see the Slayer out in the open, then they can see his aura behind cover for a few seconds before it disappeared, and that gives the Slayer the opportunity to hide from them and come out for a surprise attack. So the demons win a round by eliminating the Slayer, but if the Slayer takes down one of the playable demons, then he needs to take down the other demon before his teammate respawns in 20 seconds with half of their health recovered. At the end of each round, each player can pick an upgrade that can only be used once, and these range from using the chainsaw more quicker or by recovering more health for the Slayer, while the demons can make their minions more tougher or add more seconds to their ability cooldown timers. But by the 4th round, they get special upgrades like the BFG 9000 for the Slayer, while the demons can summon a Baron to help them for one last effort, and by the last round it is 2-2 apiece. Then no one can use upgrades, so everyone will have to choose wisely for each round to come out on top. For future content, id Software promised new playable demons and maps will be coming for free after launch, and then there are events that recycle in a certain number of days, where you get skins for the Slayer and demons, weapon paint jobs, and icons and titles that can be customized in the customization menu. You are also presented with a set number of challenges to complete in both multiplayer and single player, and you can boost your XP by assigning players in free slots every time they get XP as well. Plus, Twitch Prime members can get the Doomicorn skin for the Slayer for free. That's not even a real word, by the way. if they link their Bethesda.net account to their Amazon account, and you get more rewards like the Zombie Slayer skin by signing up to the Slayer Club for free. Well, that's some of the features I can talk about right now, but if there are some that I have missed, let me know in the comments, and I hope this will give you an idea what you'll be getting for your money. Check back with me later, and I'll tell you what I think of Doom Eternal's Battle Mode and all the other games I've been playing in a completed menu. And if you like what you see, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Plus, check out the single player video of this game, and stay in touch on my Twitter page, link in the description down below. But until then, I'm Zacharoni. Enjoy your pizza, remember to wash your hands, and I'll see you next time.